Imagine setting everything up just once, defining your inputs and steps, so you can get that exact same result every single time you need it. You can use this for AI filmmaking, AI storytelling, UGC content, product videos, whatever you're making. Everyone, Nova here. Today I'm showing you how to build workflows, essentially your own reusable systems for filmmaking or any content you're making. It's honestly super easy to set up, and it's going to save you so much time. Let's jump right in and I'll show you. Alright, let's head over to Morphic. It's a solid AI storytelling platform that brings different models together for video, images, and animation. You've got the canvas for your scenes, a co-pilot assistant, and compose for the final story. But today we're focusing on the best part, workflows. On this page, you'll see the workflows that are already set up. For example, this cinematic scene one takes a description and generates a video for you. Over here is the UGC ads workflow, which turns a product description into a standard social media ad. You can see how these cover a lot of ground, from filmmaking to ads. There's also a 3x3 storyboard tool that takes an idea and lays it out into a storyboard. They're basically just repeatable processes. But to really show you how it works, let's build one from scratch. Now to create a workflow, click on Build a Workflow right here. This opens up a conversational builder, basically like an AI agent that asks you exactly what you want and then builds the workflow for you step by step. First, it asks you some questions about what's in your mind. For example, is this workflow for image generation, video generation, or something else? I'll select multi-step pipeline because I want to chain multiple steps together. Next, it asks whether I know exactly what I want, or if I need help structuring the idea, or if I don't have any idea and need suggestions. Let me not answer this and just submit to see what happens. Okay, now I'm just going to paste in my full plan. I've already got a very specific 3-step process in mind for this. Step 1 is the story. Step 2 is conditional. You can upload a character sheet or let the AI generate a comic board for you. Finally, Step 3 feeds everything into Seedance 2 to turn those panels into a 15-second animation. Now it's asking for refinements, like choosing between manga or American comic styles. I'm going with flexible here, so whoever uses the workflow can pick their own style later. It also asks if the video should be continuous or multiple clips. I'll select continuous for a seamless 15-second animation. Since I mentioned sharing my Seedance 2 prompt structure earlier, it's actually following up and asking for it now. This is a nice touch. It shows the agent is actually listening to my instructions to make the final step more accurate. Now the workflow is ready. Whenever you click on it, it runs through the agent. Let me show you how it works. First, I'll add my idea. A young woman in a ramen shop who ends up in a slapstick brawl using a soup ladle. I'll skip the character upload for now and just paste my style prompt, asking for a 2D chibi look with bold outlines and exaggerated action. Now it's building the storyboard. Let's check it out. That's actually really cute. I'm happy with how it laid out these panels, so I'll hit approve. Just so you know, you can actually ask it to refine things here, like keeping the whole board but just editing panel 5. But this looks good to me. Now, it's sending everything to Seedance 2 to generate the animation. And there we go. The final 15-second sequence is done. Let's try a new prompt with the same character. This time, she's at a nail salon, fighting off some snobby girls with a rolled-up magazine while trying not to smudge her fresh manicure. Looking at the results, the consistency is great. It followed every beat: the glare with the toe separator in her mouth, the slapstick fight, and finally her sitting on them like a massage chair to dry her nails. One more thing. If you want a longer video, you can just ask the AI to continue the story. For example, I'll tell it the rich girl comes back with her dad, who actually owns the salon. She thinks she finally has the upper hand, but she definitely doesn't. It'll just generate a new storyboard and keep the momentum going from there. To wrap this up, here are 2 more outputs from this exact same workflow using completely different story inputs. So that's how you set up workflows in Morphic. It works for pretty much any project and really helps speed up the process. Okay guys, I've put the link in the description. If you give it a try, let me and the community know your thoughts. Thanks for hanging out today, love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.